Okay, welcome back, boys and girls. Yep, learning as we go with the live streaming. Apparently, if you set up a 4-minute delay on the stream, you have to wait 4 minutes before you hit stop stream. So I managed to cut off the last part of that game. So well done, Vimes, you muppet. Thank God it's only a test, and nobody's ever going to watch it. And yeah, it's quite an interesting experience. Good game, actually. There's some good gunfights in there. Gen guys going at each other mid game. Good rotations from the team from RIOT. Very good rotations, in fact. Getting into it right at the beginning of the game, and then very good rotation to get into circle. Held a strong position and came through at the end, right at the end. So yeah, absolutely fantastic gameplay. Still learning as I go. I think the audio balance is okay. I think the graphics settings were potentially a little too high, so I'll try to knock them down a little for this stream. So we'll see if that works a little better. And yeah, we're going in game 2. I think we're on Miramar this time. Yeah. And yeah, that's a hell of a name. Still getting used to doing all of this on the emulator on a laptop rather than the tablet I normally do this on, but yeah, I think we're getting there. So we have 57 players in the lobby. So obviously we're going to be keeping an eye on Panda, see what goes on, but just for nostalgia's sake, going to follow old Zen Neo down on the drop. You never know if I manage to get this right and don't cut off the most important part of the game, which is the last 4 minutes. Might actually get a reasonable stream that I'm happy to leave on the channel. So let's have a look at the flight line. So we're going from the west to the east, just north of Impala. And yeah, a few DH players going to Ruins, very early drop. Hacienda definitely in range. Picardo on a good jump, definitely in range. Always an interesting map, Miramar. It's so large. Some very tough rotations, especially because it's a very difficult map to drive on. Very nice fetching white ski pants there, Neo. And these guys are down. Let's start the looting. He's managed to pick himself up an M416 straight away, so he's going to be happy with that. Okay, let's have a quick look at how Panda's getting on. Ramp the graphics down on this one, but you're always going to get graphic rendering issues on a map like Miramar. It's just so big. from a recording or streaming point of view. That's why I prefer Vikendi or Sarnock. It doesn't take quite as long to render in. Miramar can sometimes be a difficult one to stream. But, yeah, looks like these guys are okay at the moment, not being particularly challenged. Got guys pretty close to them though. Let's have a quick look around. So, yeah, we have team 9. Salty SS, Salty Snakes, Sneaky Snakes. Gonna have to learn that one. Mystic and Xena, they're over there in the 3 stack. Avery, Fuji. They're split up. They've got their each taking their individual building at the moment. You can't imagine for one moment that these guys aren't aware that they've got people next to them. So we'll just focus on this for a minute. See if there's going to be any early gunplay. That's team number 5, not too far away also, the guys from level 1. Certainly finding a difference doing this live rather than simply recording, editing. It's a longer process. But to a certain extent it's easier. However, it took me quite a long time to get used to that, so I'm sure it won't take me too long to get used to this. It's really great being back in a PUBG environment, watching you lunatics all kill each other. Must admit, that was the highlight of my week. So it's great doing it. Got myself some new hardware, so nice to see that we can put something out, hopefully with some reasonable quality, some good game graphics, good audio balancing, and yeah, let's have a look. Little legs taking quite a bit of damage there. Managing to get the meds in. Walk straight into a first aid pack. Always good. We've just taken a shed load of damage. Yeah, let's have a look if these guys are going to push, or if we're content to hit each other from long range. Very early game, so let's see how aggressive people are going to be. And yeah, looks like we've already got a couple of early kills there. And there's our first zone. So Zen, well over on the island on the right. The guys who dropped early from the plane, DH, 2 DH squads, they're going to wipe each other out, definitely, and then probably die in the blue, the ones that survive. Looks like the guys from Gen up in the north, RPG well up in the north as well, so they'll have a lengthy rotation. Quite a few people already in. I think the ones who've got the furthest to go are actually the 2 DH squads. So we'll have a quick look at those. See if they're anywhere near each other. Nothing this lot like doing more than taking out fellow clan members. Can never accuse this lot of teaming up. They're just too geared up to killing each other mostly. Okay, so Siren, Tango, KJX, they're obviously realising they've got a fairly lengthy rotation and they're heading in. Let's have a quick look at Siren, how she geared up. Oh, Kar 98 and Uzi. Does like the Uzi for up close and personal work. Getting better on the sniper rifles as well. DMR sniper rifle generally required at least 2 in a squad on Miramar. Okay, let's have a quick look at the map. Let's see if we've got anybody getting close to each other. Generally a slow start on Miramar. And yeah, let's have a quick look at squad 13. Looks like they might be getting relatively close to a few other players. Yep, they're getting into it potentially with the guys from RIOT. Winners from last game, so it's going to be a gen on RIOT if these guys get into it. And yeah, let's have a quick look here. So we're here with Raven. So Xena's on the top floor. Yeah, Xena's definitely had a poke. Nice shooting there, straight through the window. Knew exactly where he was. Lobs in the molly for good measure. And yeah, let's have a look, see if his Xena's just waiting for somebody to come and try and get a res on. Great overlook on the position there, and potentially somebody's coming to come in for the res. And that's what Xena was waiting for. That's 2 now for Xena. So great work from Xena there. And last remaining member of this trio, Spook, doing his best, getting some damage in. Wants to try and get out of this window, but having a bit of difficulty there. Definitely going to get pushed on, and yep, taken out by Mystic. So that's 3 kills for squad number 2. 2 beautiful kills there by Xena. Fantastic work. These guys inside the zone. Looks like the Deathly Hallows still got a long way to rotate. And yep, the guys from RIOT still not done yet. Looks like we might be getting into a bit of a sniper battle. Yep, guys from team number 9 from Salty Snakes. Excellent. And Fuji's up there somewhere. Fuji normally pretty good with a sniper rifle, but Mystic managed to get a few shots in there. Nice tap firing. And let's go and have a look at how the guys from team 9 are having a look at this one. Fuji getting the smokes out. Taking some damage though. Both of his teammates are dead. So Fuji probably needs to discretion being the better part of valor. See if he can roll out of this one, but I don't think he's going to get the chance. Getting the nade out, little legs not too far away. Nade coming in. So this Fuji here is in a rock and a hard place. Got lots of enemy players around him. Pretty much any direction he attempts to rotate out of this one, he's going to run into another team. But, he knows little legs isolated off on the right, so potentially having a look to see if he can get over here. And looks like we got somebody being idiot in all chat. And beautiful work then, Fuji managed to knock 2 of them, but take it out ultimately. But great gunfighting there. Might as well go out with a bang. Well played there, mate. And looks like Mystic's called down, or the guys from Riot have called down flare drop. That will certainly draw some attention. Sure, there's lots of other stuff going on around here, but ever since we landed, this has pretty much been a hotbed of gunfighting. Exactly what you want to see. Let's have a quick check. We're now at phase 2 of the game. And we're well over onto the eastern part of the map. Centralised around La Bandita Graveyard. Around Junkyard area. DH still fighting the blue to come in. Eventually they might get there, you never know. Okay, let's have a look. Right, there's a few teams around here. Have a quick look at Bunny. So Team 21, they've got a bit of a 2-1 split going on. Whether that was intentional or not entirely certain. But the guys from T5 getting into it. So level 1 Bunny has been knocked and ruthlessly thirsted up there. Here are Little Legs now, and also taken out. And looks like the guys from 21 are definitely going to get the trio wipe on the guys from level 1. Great work there, very fast aggressive play. However, Team 15 not too far away. Let's have a quick look at the guys from 15. Deathly Hallows getting into it, but also some third party getting on. Getting on. All 3 members of Deathly Hallows up at the moment. Let's have a quick look at Jammy. He's got his M24. Does like his sniper rifles, that lad. And Criminal getting the knock. Oh, and Jammy doesn't quite get the shot there. Angel is down at the moment. Jammy getting the smokes. Look what Revolt's up to. Okay, it looks like we've got a potential flanking manoeuvre coming on. Looks like Revolt's wise to it though. However, yeah, by exposing himself there, he opened himself up to the other guys from Fusion there, and that's the wipe on Deathly Hallows. Great play from the guys from Team 21 there. Okay, there's our general disposition. We have 38 players still left alive. Pretty much everyone is fine with regard to rotations. Let's have a quick check on the Panda. Make sure he's still running around the place. He has been knocked. And Panda has been taken out by Seiko from 7 Atoms. Here back with Deathly Hallows. There's Tango getting into it. The guys from 20. Siren going for a... Oh, she definitely didn't want to do that. Siren going for a flanking manoeuvre from the high ground. And Siren has been knocked. Not really too many places to get away there, so she's really got to rely very heavily on her teammates at this point. They've got to do the business to take these guys out. So successful res going on there. Siren is still not. Guys from DH do have the high ground. However, it's now a 2-on-3, and it's going to be very difficult to get the res on Siren from the location she's in. KGX is going for it though. And doesn't look like yet. That's Siren thirsted up. So great work from the guys who scored 20 there. And there is our next circle. Quite an aggressive shift. And yeah, we've got a few teams on the outskirts. Here we are with Vorps. He's got the 249. Looks like yeah. Taking some shots in the back there. Looks like the guys from 16 getting the rounds in from the high ground. They're pushing in very aggressively, the guys from 7 Atoms. Looks like Proxy has been taken down. 7 Atoms only duo at this moment in time, as are the guys from Team 20, Alex Ed. They're just on the edge of zone. They do have 30 seconds before it starts to move in. Phase 3 of the game, so let's see. These guys are probably going to try and finish this one out. Okay, looks like we're starting to go for a slight flank here. Kenzo taking the high ground. Yeah. Yeah, good work there. Going for a slight flanking pincer movement there. Not getting the knock though, but certainly taking control of this gunfight. Certainly controlling the ground very, very well. Let's have a look how the guys from Team 20 are getting on. Sort of pinned down behind their respective trees, and there is Dudda's gone and has been thirsted. That's 9 kills now from the guys from 7 Atoms. Seiko was the one who got the kill on Panda. Panda had the bounty on his head. We're down to 29 players. Phase 3 of the game. And yeah, we've got the guys from RPG, long rotation coming in. Fitzy coming in from the blue. Most guys though not too far away. Looks like potentially Team 4, Team 12 might be pretty close to each other. So we'll have a quick look at that. Let's have a little bit of an overview. And Seek getting some rounds in. Tequila not too far away. Let's have a quick look at Seek. Nades coming out, but yeah, getting a beautiful thirst on there, Seek. Great shooting. Yeah, blows the vehicle, just in case there's somebody taking cover behind it. Yeah, that looks like. And Seek doing the business again there. Absolutely great play from the guys from right there. Goddess, get good and Seek. Picking up 3 kills. We're down to 24 left alive. 9 teams still contesting. And okay, Zen have taken a position inside the circle, just north of La Bendita. Looks like these guys are not too far away from Minas Generales. Fitch is out there somewhere. Guys from RPG are still well out in the blue, well to the north there. And yep, 14-21. They've got to rotate in from the west. And so look, we've got a drop coming down not too far from these guys. Team number 6 certainly not too far away. What we got in here? We got a 249 and an 8 scope. We'll let's see if anybody fancies going for that one. Yeah. And there's a couple of teams, and yeah, Seek having a look at this. The guys from Zen also having an overlook on this one. Great couple of kills earlier for Seek, and oh, just nearly not quite getting the spray on Missy there. Good bit of single tapping suppressive fire from the AK. Doesn't manage to put the damage in though. Let's have a look at the potentially a bit far for an M4 spray of that length. Still running around with a companion. I haven't seen that for a little while. Okay, let's have these guys are about a minute away from the next phase of the game starting to move in on them. Not too far out, and they have vehicles available. So get some overview. We've got 14 players left alive, 5 teams still contesting. I have to say the guys team 4 doing very well, have a nice location to the north of zone, nobody near them, nobody too near them. Guys from Zen taking a rotation, getting themselves set up in the town area. And looks like we got a few squads still trying to rotate in. Look at Criminal, he's obviously getting into a gunfight. And yeah, that's driving on Miramar. Well, he shoots better than he drives. Already taken some good kills. However, he's getting hit from the rear, getting third partied. But sticking the effective shots in, beautiful play there, beautiful 180 turnaround fighting. However, he has been taken out by the guys of 7 Atoms. 7 Atoms really lighting up the kill feed at this point. Guys from Riot rotating into the northern part of the zone. They're doing very well so far. 5 kills. They've still got 3 of their squad members intact. As have the team from Zen. We've got 2 players from 7 Atoms. And we have Dizo from A Team. From the Salty Snakes. And beautiful sniper shot there, but taking some damage for it, Goddess. So this is very much looking like 7 Atoms, Zen, Riot at this point. Yeah, Venom getting some rounds at the guys from 7 Atoms, just trying to rotate in. It cooks off the nade. Let's see where this one goes. I think that was a little too much. These guys are all engaged with each other. There's Missy getting knocked from Zen. Venom not too far away. Vert's not too far away. They're trying to hold on to this reverse slope. Plenty of nades and throwables going out. Don't know if Missy's going to be able to get out of that one. And there's Vert's getting a beautiful clear on. Down to 8 players now. I think Missy is still down, however. Getting himself medded up. 2 guys from 7 Atoms. Looks like Missy's out. Oh no, Missy's managed to get medded up. Fantastic work there. Fantastic work there. So they managed to keep it alive as a 3. The zone has broken. That hasn't broken very well at all for Riot. They really do face a tough one coming in now. You have to say, although they only endure, the guys from 7 Atoms have an excellent location here. Zen rotating straight out of that one. That's going to allow Riot to at least make up the ground. They have 23 seconds before the next phase of the game. And there's Kenzo. Getting stuck in, putting some damage in, but taking plenty back in return. Riot still coming in. And there's Seiko getting some rounds towards Riot. So it's just these 5 now. Zen have been taken out. So 7 Atoms have the high ground. Riot have the numbers. And Get Good has been knocked. So let's have a quick look at Seiko. Gets thirst on. So it's a 2-on-2. And Seiko doing the business. They get the knock on Sneak. It's just Goddess now. Beautiful Molly going in, and that's it. That's absolutely it. Fantastic play from the guys from 7 Atoms there. 17 kills in first place. Exceptional play. Really great, exciting stuff to watch. And yeah, guys from Riot came in second. Some very good gunfighting from all of those guys. They come in second with 6 kills. And in third, we have the team from Zen. Only 1 kill for those guys. So let's have a look. Zico had 10 kills. We have 7 from Criminal. He was lighting up the kill feed pretty well early game. And I think those are going to be our highest kill leaders. Yeah, that's it. Seiko certainly the top kill leader in that game. 17 kills for 7 atoms in total. Absolutely fantastic game. Great fun to watch. Great fun to commentate and spectate. Anyway, boys and girls, thank you so much for allowing me to practice my stream for Riot's Trio event. Thank you very much to the guys from Riot for allowing me to do so. And thank you all for watching and supporting all of the scrim events that you do. If you didn't do it, we wouldn't have so much fun, and quite frankly, we'd probably all spend far too much time in the pub. So yeah, fantastic stuff. Great to be back commentating PUBG again, and yeah, we'll see you next time. As always, good hunting, and bye for now.